It's fruitful, it's vibrant, it's perky, and it's a
Perky?
9. It's perky! Greetings, beer lovers, and welcome to another episode. I'm Justin.
I'm Jeff.
And today we are going to be reviewing Sink or Swim, a IPA 7% ABV from Green Cheek Brewing in Orange, California.
Now, I got a really interesting story about this brewery. It actually just opened up a couple weeks ago. This is their first ever can release. On top of that, Green Cheek Brewing was actually founded by one of the master brewers from Noble Brewing.
Ooh.
His name's Evan, and he's what put them on the map with those Northeastern style IPAs. So I know that this is a Northeastern style IPA. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I knew I had to try it. Thank you to Rob for getting me this beer.
Let's have some beer.
Let's have some beer.
Alright, so the beers have been poured, so let's get into the aroma. Cheers.
Cheers.
It is malty, but it is also tropical.
Oh man. I'm
like-
getting way more tropical. I am getting way more tropical off this thing than malts. It just smells... This smells straight up like pineapple juice
With?
orange juice and guava. It's almost like a pog juice. Just a little bit. It doesn't have the really sweet characteristics necessarily, but it's definitely... No, you know what? It does have the
That's
sweet
sweet,
characteristics.
yeah.
Holy
I was about
crap.
to say, I don't know what you're talking about. It's a lot of sweet.
Wow.
A little bit of bready.
It's like candy, actually.
Yeah, it is tropical candy. It's like pineapple taffy almost, you know? Like
Oh,
that.
yeah. Pineapple taffy.
Alright, enough talking. Let's drinking.
All right, cheers.
So they say this guy's a master, huh? Well, who am I to disagree? This is delicious. It is... It's there, it's bitter. It's not overly bitter, but you're getting... It's a perfect Northeastern IPA from our standard. You get the tropical, you get the fruity, get a little bit of bitter, and then it just kind of washes away, and it's just a perfect sip of beer.
It really is. I mean, man, I don't know how to explain this in any other words than like alcoholic pineapple juice. This straight up could be in a jug in my fridge that says Dole pineapple juice. I could pour it out and think it's just like...
You're doing a disservice to pineapple juice, sir. This tastes much better than just alcoholic pineapple juice.
Okay, I guess that's true. But regardless, the point I'm trying to make is fantastic flavor. I mean, you are getting all the juiciness out of those hops every second that you're just drinking this beer. The malt's there. It definitely kicks up a little bit more towards the end than the beginning. And as it kicks up, you also get a nice bitter hoppy finish, but it finishes real clean as well. It doesn't linger.
And one more thing about the malts, it leaves a fantastic velvety mouthfeel just all across your mouth. It is... You just feel satiated when you drink this. You don't feel like you're left wanting more. It's like, oh, I feel like I'm perfectly well, but I'm gonna have another sip because this is a damn good beer.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know what he's talking about. I'm left wanting more after each sip.
But you could have it be your last sip and you're like, I just drank a fantastic beer.
No, I'm sitting there going, damn it, this can's empty.
Yeah. To each their own.
I know. Well, it's going to be gone probably by the time I'm done reviewing this, but whatever. Let's get into aroma. Let's get into ratings. Justin, how would you rate this aroma?
Well, if there's any left for me to, test the aroma at again, it's pleasant. It's fruitful, it's vibrant, it's perky, and it's a
Perky?
9. It's perky. Yeah, it's happiness in a glass. It's a 9. It's damn near perfect. I don't know if I'm not utterly in love with the aroma. It's not like I just want to rub it all over my body, but
Oh
it's
my
still
God.
very good. That's why I'm giving it a 9. Jeff,
Wow.
I swear I'm not drunk.
I got the worst image in my head ever. Oh god. Alright, so aroma. God, I gotta give it a 9 as well. I know that we're known for giving high scores to beers. The reasons why is because our friends tell us, you need to try this beer. It's really fucking good. And so we try the beer. So of course there's no surprise that most of the time, we're really gonna like it.
Plus, who wants to review shitty beer?
Yeah, who wants to review shitty beer?
This beer's horrible. God damn it.
Yeah, would you guys like to waste an extra 10 minutes of your day basically having us tell you that this is a shit beer? Because it's definitely not a shit beer. Now, Evan, I had the luxury of meeting him at the Orange County Brewers Guild Invitational a few weeks ago. That was freaking awesome. And I've had some of their beers that he's responsible for. And I gotta tell you, this is his very first can release, his very first big beer with the brand new brewery. And it knocks it out of the park. And that's why I gotta give it that 9. That aroma, man, it's just straight up pineapple, candied pineapple right in your nose. So, I mean, a 9 because it deserves a 9. Sorry if anyone wants to hate. But everybody I know that has tried this beer would probably give it the same score, if not a 10. So, anyways, let's get into flavor, Justin.
Well, obviously we don't review shit beers, so it's gonna be up there. But how up there? The flavor is there. It is fruity. It's delicious. You get that good mouthfeel with the velvety texture. You get that nice little bitterness note, but not overpowering. It's a 9 again for me. It's damn near perfect. It is the perfect debutante for Green Cheek Beer Co. And it gives it a great profile. And damn, I mean, he came from Noble. Of course he's gonna know something. But this is a great debut release.
Yes, definitely. Jeff. I mean, for me, I'm in the same ballpark as Justin. You know, I gotta give it a 9. It's not perfect. I will say that I wish there was a little bit more of a malt body in the beginning, because that fruit really just like slams into you real fast, like as soon as you taste it. And I need a little bit more balance towards the beginning. But all in all, I mean, if you were to ask me, would I like another? I would say I'd like another 5, please.
Stop moving forward in the bit.
Oh yeah, my bad. But all in all, I mean, the flavor's fantastic. It's got that nice West Coast style bite right towards the finish. If you're a big time hophead, this is probably a little bit too juicy for you. For me, I feel like it borders on that monkish Trillium uber juicy Northeastern IPA and like a typical West Coast IPA. Like, it's somewhere in the middle, probably closer to the monkish Trillium style, Treehouse, whatever your flavor is. But all in all, I mean, it's a fantastic beer nonetheless. I mean, great hops, great flavors, great aroma, solid malt finish, velvety texture. I mean, from start to finish, this is a damn good beer.
Now, Jeff, after your spoiler alert from earlier, would you like to buy this beer again?
I would love to buy this beer again. On top of that, I would love to visit Green Cheek Brewing. As soon as I heard that they were coming out, it was actually kind of a surprise that they were coming out as early as they did. I wasn't able to make their grand opening, and from what I hear, this is not the only phenomenal beer that they have there. So for me, if I'm going to have this beer again, I want to have it there at the brewery. But what I will say is that this is a good indication that whatever we do try from them next is probably going to be pretty incredible. Alright, so Justin, what about you? Would you try this beer again?
Well, I could say I could try this beer again. Yeah, it was pretty damn tasty. I mean, here's the thing. For all you people that are not really familiar or kind of familiar with the SoCal beer area, Green Cheek took over Valiant Beer Co., which was a beloved brewery for so many years.
Rest in peace.
It's kind of bittersweet when you look at it that way. It's like, would you want Valiant or would you want Green Cheek? And it's not a question of which one would be better. It's like, we're moving forward with the future. This is the future. And if this is the future, then it looks mighty bright. And yes, I will definitely have one or two more, good sir.
I think I heard an Irish accent in there. I don't know about you guys.
And we will raise one of them to Valiant. Rest in peace.
We'd pour one out for the homies, but it's all gone.
We already did.
Alright guys, so that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment below if you've tried Sink or Swim IPA. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know what you'd like us to try next. Until then, we will see you next time on Let's Have Some Beer.
Cheers.